You remember that time we went to Philly?
Oh my! Come on, yo, Jay, yo.
That's the only time I met Meek Mill.
Yeah, yo.
And he was on House Arrest, and it was the time Michael Jackson had just passed, and he played us the Michael.
Remember that, Jay?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yo, and you know what's so crazy? Because people don't know during that time, Tone Trump was like that. So Trump was linking. You know, he was linking us. You dig what I'm saying? Linking us. And that Meek Mill situation, we were up front and we was like, yo, we got it. I still want Meek Mill. You know what I mean? He got the braids. We go in the studio. He was playing that. Yo, he was like, listen to this. Remember that, Jay?
Yeah, I remember that very clearly. Like,
yo,
it's dope to see like what he became. Is like, yo, you know, how do you feel when you see artists that you know you saw, like you saying Jim Jones? Like Jim Jones was my first interview. Like Jim Jones was my first interview, and that's before he had birth, like right on the cusp for him. Like, you know, because of who I had the label with, you know, he was a producer for Dipset. So when right on the cusp, so he didn't even have nothing out. He didn't have no music out. He was just like, he had his office in Def Jam. He had just became, you know, somebody in Def Jam in that building, and you know, it was just like, yo, interview him. Yeah, he about to be all, you know, was trying to get to Cam. So of course Cam was hitting everybody with the curveball, like, nah, interview him first, like that.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
And then that same day, I met French Montana too. He was behind me to interview Jim Jones. Like he was next up to interview Jim Jones, and then they I ain't gonna speak about it, but anyway. So yeah, that's crazy. So how does it make you feel to like when you see? Because you've been through a lot of, and like something you were saying earlier, like you even like besides me, you got a lot of other people in the DVD games, like the Smacks and the Cocaine Cities. Like you was around to give us all a little bit of game. Like how does it make you feel when you see these people start from here and like they go to here? It's like yeah, like wow.
You know, I'm happy. I just sometimes with some of them, they don't tell a story. You know what I mean?
Right. That's why we here, man. You gotta tell your story, bro. Tell your story.
Even with French Montana, everybody know, you know, my bond with French. You know what I mean? And I remember, French was one of the most hungry, thirsty, and I'm saying on the positive side, individuals that I've come across, where despite what it took and what the consequences was, that motherfucker was still moving. You know what I mean? Like he would still put out a DVD, and I would speak to him. Yo, big bro, what you know?
Mm-hmm.
Big bro, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like, what you think? And I'm like, man, you already on that wave already. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you know what you're about to do. Like, cause I would get a chance to see some of the stuff prior, not all of it, but some of it I'd be like, yo, dogs, you get ready to put that out?
Gintv.com.